Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss properties of rank. So as I already mentioned, properties are time saving thing, like what we discussed in matrix. Here in rank also we have got some properties. So with the help of properties one can solve competitive exam problems very easy way, right? So the first and foremost property is, if we have a matrix M cross N, M is number of rows and N is number of columns, and number of rows M, that is less than number of column N, then maximum rank, note this word, it is a maximum rank of the particular matrix is number of rows. In the same way, if matrix has number of rows which is higher than number of column, then maximum rank is N. So note that the word maximum rank, it is not the rank of a matrix, it is the maximum possible rank of a particular matrix. Say for example, if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 6, some 4, 5, 8, any random number, and this matrix is 4, number of rows are 4 cross 3. You see here, M is greater than N, so the rank value, which means the maximum rank value, possible value will be 3 from the second line. Okay, in the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us consider this one, and this value is 2 rows and 4 columns. So maximum possible rank will be, which is 2, because M is less than N, so M will come over here. Or in a simplified way, I can put like this: if you have M and N, number of rows and number of columns, the minimum value of this one will be the maximum rank. It's not that minimum value of M comma N rows will be the maximum rank of a matrix. You see here it is 4 cross 3 and we got maximum rank is 3. Here it is 2 cross 4 and we got maximum value is 2. So if you have M cross N, okay, minimum value of row or column, whichever the minimum, that will be the maximum rank of a matrix. Okay, note that it is not a rank of a matrix, it is a maximum rank. For example, if it is 4 cross 2, then maximum rank will be 2, and it means that the rank value can be 1 or 2. Okay, if you have 5 cross 6, let us suppose, then rank will be, maximum rank will be 5. It shows that rank can be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. So among these 5 values, the matrix rank can be either 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. But if it is asked what is the maximum rank, then it will be minimum of that M and M, number of rows and column values. Okay, and the next one, second one is, rank cannot be 0 unless we have a null matrix. If a matrix is 0, 0, 0, which means all elements are zeros, then we'll get rank is 0. If not, the matrix rank will be at least 1, which means it had, if one element, then the rank will be 1. For example, if you have one value here, then the rank will be 1. So except the null matrix, all other matrix, they have some rank value. The minimum rank will be 1. Okay, and rank also cannot be a negative number. Okay, so rank cannot be negative number, it is always positive number. And these are all the important properties, and it will be useful in competitive exams when we calculate rank of a matrix or maximum rank. Right? In the similar way, the other important properties are, for any matrix A, rank of A will be minimum of M comma N. That's what we discussed here also. Right? So rank will be minimum of these two one. So look at here, less than or equal to. That's what we mentioned in the previous problem, that if maximum value is minimum of these two, then rank can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what it is mentioned here. And the value is For example, if it is 3 cross 2 matrix, okay, then rank of A less than or equal to 2. It means that can be 1 or 2 value. That is the rank of a matrix. I hope you got it right. So like this, one can calculate value of rank, which means rank of A, which is always less than or equal to minimum of m and n. M is rows and columns, right? So like this, this property can be used in getting the matrix rank value. And the other important thing, rank of a singular matrix. Singular matrix means where the determinant value is 0. Where the determinant value is 0, then rank is always less than order. So see here, in this problem we got less than or equal to, but here we have only less than term, which means for all singular matrix means determinant 0, and that will be only for square matrix, which means 3 cross 3 or 2 cross 2 or 4 cross 4. Okay, and this particular thing applicable for 4 cross 2, 3 cross 5, any random rows and random column values. Okay, but this one, when we consider the singular matrix, determinant should be 0, and that will be a square matrix. So the rank will always be less than the order. For example, if I have 3 cross 3 matrix, okay, then what will be the rank of the matrix, which is always less than 3. It means it can take 1 or 2 but not 3. That is what this singular matrix, determinant matrix, and it is applicable to square matrix. Okay, and this is also one of the important properties of a rank. So kindly consider, for singular matrix it is always less than the order. So without any matrix, if they give singular matrix 3 cross 3, what is the rank? They may give 3, 4, 5, and you can find out less than that particular order value, the rank of the matrix. Okay, and if rank of matrix A is m and rank of matrix B is n, then what is rank of multiplication of A matrix into B matrix? So rank of A into B is equal to, again note this, less than or equal to minimum of A rank and B rank. For example, R of AB is nothing but minimum of, so first matrix rank, let us suppose 3, second matrix B value is 4, then it will be 3, which means less than or equal to 3. Rank of A B is equal to 3, right? This is also one of the properties. And in the same way, we can have rank of A plus rank of B, right, which is always less than or equal to A plus B matrix. When you add two matrix A plus B, that rank value is always less than or equal to rank A plus rank of B. But for rank of A minus B, this value is greater than or equal to rank A minus rank B. For example, rank A is 5, rank B is 3, then rank of A matrix minus B matrix, that value is always greater than or equal to 2. Okay, so like this we can calculate R A plus B and R A minus B also. And rank of identity matrix, this is one of the important property. So rank of identity or unit matrix. So identity matrix is nothing but 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Just by looking at this, we can say the rank of the matrix, because it is already in the Euclidean form. See here, already it is 0, and first leading element in the first place, second leading element is just right to the first leading element, and third leading element is just right to the previous leading element. So automatically 1 non-zero, 2 non-zero and 3 non-zero. This is Euclidean format. So rank is 3. If it is 3 cross 3, we got 3. So generally we can write order of n is nothing but rank of identity matrix or unit matrix. Okay, and if I have all rows and columns are identical, see, note that the difference between identity and identical word. So identical means, what I mean is same. Same means, for example, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 or 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. If I have a matrix something like this, then the rank of a matrix is always 1. For example, R3 can be replaced, R3 can be replaced into R3 minus R2. R2 can be replaced with R2 minus R1. If you do so, we will get 0 0 0 0 0 0, and this will be in Euclidean form. So this is non-zero, so rank value will be 1. So the difference is identity and identical. Note the word identical means same numbers in entire matrix. Identity or unit matrix means only the principal diagonal they have 1 in the principal diagonal. That is called identity or unit matrix. And apart from this, we have some other properties of rank. So I already said rank cannot be negative, it is a non-negative number. And also rank of A, which is equal to rank inverse, which is equal to rank transport conjugate, conjugate into A and A into conjugate. All these values, rank of all these things are same. In the same way, rank of A transport A, which is equal to A into A transport, and that is also equal to rank of A, which is equal to rank of A transport. Okay, so these are all the important properties. For example, you have a A matrix and transport of A, the rank also will be same. This is transport and this is normal matrix, and both will be same. So these are all the important properties of rank, and I hope this will be helpful in solving competitive exams problems, and also sometimes we'll get, if we have a luck, we'll get some easy question also in GATE examination, so that will be helpful for GATE exams also. Thank you, and we'll continue our lecture in eigenvalues, eigenvectors and GATE problems related to eigenvalues, eigenvectors in the upcoming lectures. Thank you.